Are you ready for today's challenge? Go ahead, gather your supplies, and meet me at the art table. I spot two lovebirds and I'm going to paint them. I have my materials here with me, my primary colors, blue, red, and yellow, and I have black and white, a paper or canvas, paper towel, a cup with water, and a flat brush and a round brush. All right, I'm ready to get started now. Get the biggest brush you have, which is your flat brush, and you can wet it a little bit. And we're going to start with some white. Okay, and I'm going to start here in the corner. You may not really see anything, but I'm putting some white on my paper. Then I'm going to get yellow, and I'm not really all the way in the corner, but I touch a little bit of that white and it turned into a lighter yellow. So now it's like a pale yellow. And then I keep going with my yellow. Now I'm going to start from the corner and I want to curve my stroke. Make sure you curve it like you're painting a circle, but here in the corner. Okay? Keep going. I'm gonna go just a little more with the yellow. Okay. Now I'm going to get a little bit of the red and a little bit of yellow. I'm mixing it a little bit on my palette, just a little bit, and then I'm going to go right over here. And the two colors are going to blend a little bit where they meet. Keep curving your stroke. Curve it. And when you touch the yellow here on the canvas, you don't want to go all the way in. Leave the yellow as is, but right here where they touch, I want you to just keep moving. You can get a little bit of water if you like, and just keep moving side to side. And what's going to happen is that it's going to mix with a little bit of that yellow and it's going to turn into orange. Okay? All right, keep bringing the red down as you curve your stroke. Move it down. See how I'm curving? Now the curve is getting bigger. It used to be smaller, but now I have more room on my paper. Now I'm gonna get a little bit of blue and I'll mix it with some red here on the palette. It's gonna turn into purple. And right here where both colors meet, right here, I'm going to start blending and going back and forth where I touch the red. You can use a little bit of water just to help the brush flow better. But keep going side to side. Make sure you don't go all the way into the red. Don't do that. You gotta leave the red as is. And start bringing more after the colors blend and turn into purple. Then I want you to get just regular blue and just keep moving all the way down with the regular blue. If sometimes you feel like the brush is too dry, you can get a little bit, touch the water and then you touch your paint and reload the brush. Keep curving. You're gonna curve all the way to the bottom. Hold your paper so it doesn't move. All right. I'm gonna get just a little bit of white because I feel like I want to line this up just a little bit, not much. Oops, a little too much now. Okay. Keep blending your colors. All right. Okay, I think I like it. I'm going to put my brush in the water. I don't need that brush anymore. Now I'm going to get my round brush and I'm gonna get black. Make sure your canvas is dry. Your paper, your canvas is dry. Get some black. And now we're gonna make some little branches or trees or, you know, like a plant. And it's gonna be just a silhouette of it, which means you don't see the color, you just see a shadow almost, but it's the silhouette of the tree. So that's why we're gonna make it in black. Now you can make some waves as it start from the bottom, press it, and then keep going up, making some waves. Not too much, not too much. Don't let your waves to be too much like this. Just a little bit, some waves going up on the branches. And then you can have some new branches coming from the other ones you just made. And you can have a branch coming out here. And make sure you do that. Have fun with it as you make your tree. And I'm gonna make another one here, another one here. Get skinnier as you go up. Make the bottom thicker than the top. It just shows more, like it's more grounded. What else do I need? Maybe one more over here. I'll probably do one here too. Yeah, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to place my brush down and I'm going to use my finger. See, I'm going to get some black and we're going to make some little leaves coming from the branches. Make the leaves, they have to touch the branch because they're attached. Let's put some, scatter them around. Now as you go to the top, make them a little smaller, so don't press too much. Okay. Now I want you to leave these branches here a little empty. Don't do anything with them too much. Let's put them more on this side. Forgot to mention that, but I hope that you can still have room on the other branches because that's where our lovebirds are gonna go. See, I'm putting a lot of leaves on my tree. You can put on both sides of the branch. One leaf here, one leaf there. And on the tip too. Put a little leaf on the tip of the branches. I think I'm happy with the branches, with the leaves that I have. You can clean your finger now in the water and then you can wipe it off. And then now what we're going to do, take that brush again. We're gonna use some black, and this is what we're going to do. Hold on. First, actually, we're going to, right here where that branch that is sticking out, that's where we're going to put our bird. I want you to just make like a circle. Just a little circle. Okay? And then right next to it, make another circle. So 2 circles, leave a little gap in between them. And then make a smaller circle on top. So the bottom is going to be the body, so it's a bigger circle, and the top is going to be the head. See? And then we're going to add the tail. And the tail, I just want you to pull it down. Little tail, just go with the brush and pull it down. And then, because they're going to be looking at each other, I want you to put the beak on the inside. So one facing each other. Make a little triangle, just a little dot here, and now they're facing each other. Yay! You can make the tail however you like. There are so many different kinds of birds out there. Okay, so now we can add, after you clean your brush, make sure you clean your round brush. And now we're gonna get a little bit of white. And we're going to just put a little dot, okay? Not much, a little dot on some of those leaves that we made. Just for highlight. Highlight. The light is hitting on it and it's creating a little highlight. Not much. Don't overdo it. One little dot on each one of them. And you can also outline a little bit, make some lines going down the branch. Not much. Just a touch. It's just so we can see that the light is hitting on it. A little touch. There you go. And then I'm going to get a little bit of white again. And I'm going to highlight. Oops, I put too much. Highlight my bird. See, if you put too much, you can go back with some black. So that way it doesn't look like a silhouette. You want it to look like a silhouette. So you can't have too much white. Just a touch. And I'm doing over here on the birds, just on the right side of the bird, because that's where the light's coming from the right side. So I'm gonna highlight the right side of my birds. All right, I think I got it. I love it. Okay, I hope you had fun. Now let's leave these two birds alone. Bye-bye. Thanks for painting with me. I would love to see what you did. So how about you take a picture of your painting and post it on the Spotty Dotty Show Facebook page so I can see it and so you can be entered to win the Stay Creative Art Prize. And at the end of this challenge on August 31st, I will be going live to meet and greet you and to draw the grand prize winner. So see you tomorrow for another painting challenge.